Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing some more transplanting of the vegetables I have growing. I have started quite a few different kinds of veggies from seeds. As you can see here, I've kind of taken over my workout room with all of these little seedlings. Yesterday I have already started doing some transplants, so these squash spread it up like crazy. I think I did them too soon, but we're just gonna see how they turn out anyway. Peas I think you can do outside, so if these don't work or the transplants don't do well, then I'll plant those again outside. Got some watermelons, cantaloupe, got some herbs, lettuces, stuff like that. I did all these little tomatoes yesterday, separated them. These are all red and white onions, and this is like my failure container here. So like those ones didn't do so good. I don't know. We'll see. They could just be slow little guys. So today I'm gonna do this one here. We're gonna do the tomatoes. I'm gonna finish the peas. I had to get more containers, and then that's cabbage there, and I'm gonna separate some of that lettuce as well. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start with the tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. A ton of them seeded themselves down here, which is great, and I don't want to lose any of them. So I'm going to separate them, and I just keep getting these random containers at the dollar store. They're all different, but it's great. This one's great because it has trays for each thing, but I just realized that there's actually holes in the bottom, so I'll need to figure out what to put underneath of this, which is fine. It should have came with the tray, but needless to say, this is what I have to work with. It's all a learning process. I have been using these as well. I'm putting them in the trays, but they didn't have any left, so we'll do this, and I'll just put a bag underneath of it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, and I've also ordered this. It's called Kelp Meal. I read that the seaweed extract is a great organic fertilizer, but it's really good for reducing transplant shock when you're putting your veggies into new homes. So I've been putting a little bit of this on, so hopefully that helps for them as well. And there was something else I was going to say. Oh, I was going to say about what veggies to start when. So before I started these particular veggies, I read what zone we were in, when to start, which ones indoors. That's why I think some of the other plants aren't growing yet, because like celery was supposed to be started like way before now to be ready to go outside. So I'm just gonna try. I mean, there's no harm in trying, and like I said, like even these peas, like these are crazy. Like that shouldn't be happening. So now I just threw dirt everywhere. Now I see why. Right? We don't start peas inside so soon, but they're growing now, so I'm going to transplant them, and hopefully they stay alive, and I'm just going to eat a bunch of peas. I don't know. Or they're going to die. One or the other. And if they die, then I'll just plant them outside when the frost is over. So not really too concerned about it, because clearly I am doing okay with the amount of stuff. This is definitely more work than I had thought it would be, but it's cool. This is the year where we learn, and then next year I will know. And the only way you learn is by doing. So you can only read so much, right? So yeah, I'm going to probably time lapse this next little bit because I'm going to listen to music and I'm sure it's copyrighted. So here we go. God, there wasn't a bottom on it. I said that, didn't I? Let's see if this works. You're supposed to wet the soil first. The roots will just take better that way. It's also a really good way to make a really big mess. And I just thought I was ordering like an extract, but I wasn't. This is just like little pellets, so I just sprinkled a little bit on each one before I did it yesterday, and so I'm gonna just do the same thing today. It'll just release it over time, which is fine. Sure can't hurt. Yeah. Baby Brussels. I think I can do the cabbage in here. I'm a little nervous because of taking something so small and putting them in something so big. But we're gonna find it. Not gonna lie, this part where it's like you're not the chosen one and you just like have to set them over to the side here, like it's a little sad. Anybody want some seedlings? Yeah, cabbage. So many roots on these peas already. You're really not supposed to, they say, I read, I don't know who they is, but I'm assuming that people know more about growing peas than I do because this is the first time I've ever done it. But they don't really like their roots to be rustled. So try to take it easy, but they're kind of all woven in the container already, which is crazy. So I think that's why you're supposed to plant them outside. They say try both, see what goes better for you. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'll try to go as gentle as I can here, but realistically, like, we'll just see how it goes. They got a pretty decent root system on here. It looks super cool. I find all of this so fascinating. But like, I planted a pea and like it like grows like out of the shell. It's so cool. I just love it all. Like, look at that. It's just fascinating. So hopefully that these containers are big enough for the peas to grow in until I have to plant them outside, and then I will just harden them off outdoors and then plant them right in the ground, and they'll already be pretty established by them, which is great. My Fernie loves peas, so she'll love me. So I just have the arugula. I have some different lettuce over here left to go, and then I'm gonna plant the peas. I'm gonna put them all in these rest of these big things, and then I think I'm done transplanting for today. I will do the onions and stuff when they become a little bit stronger. They don't look ready to do anything with yet. So I'll leave them, and then yeah, we'll see how these all do. So yeah, if you want to follow along to see how they do, if I kill them or if I get a ton of food. Who really knows? Nobody. I have no idea. This could be a total bust. But yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, just so that you can follow along with me. It's really just for fun. I don't really know what else you do this for. Fun. So that we can be outside more. That's pretty much the gist. Thanks anyways for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.